Hanging out with the one and only Skills the Great. What is going on? Hey, man, look
good?
at those shoes, man.
Yeah, man, they look real familiar.
Yeah, they look
like
really familiar. you got the Easter ones, and I got the white ones, man. We could be like twins.
Yeah, I think we twinning today.
I think we twinning today, man.
We're doing great things today at Heart Attack. You know what I mean? You should be here. If you're not here, sucks for you.
You're missing out.
Definitely.
But after today, what's coming up next for Win?
April 20th, we'll be at right here for Window Circle. That's and right. A few more things I can't talk about right now. We should be letting out real soon after this event right here. You know, maybe on your show.
Maybe.
You never know. You get a lot of exclusives, you know what I mean?
I'm trying to get exclusives. I don't know, but we'll see. But I appreciate it. 420 Winter Circle. Make sure you go to Wrestling Is Now and get your tickets for that event. You missed out on this one because I'm sure there's going to be a great show, and I'll talk about it later on. Right, Skills?
You already know. Papa, thanks that dude.
Stay tuned.
Peace.
It's the Cotton Candy Princess Tiffany Avatar, and I am here to let you know that I will be gracing Big Event New York, and I hope to see you all there.
Having a psycho moment.
I am, yeah.
The only psycho here is me. Who will be coming?
Awesome, I can't wait, man. I thoroughly enjoyed watching that. That's supposedly coming.
We're gonna overwhelm each other, so.
I got a question.
Belong. Those belts were around their waist.
Hold on. Let me see. Finally, we've been waiting for you to come. All right, now just announced by Mr. Joel Maximo. What else we got?
Lucas wants a new belt.
Whoa.
I wish I could. What is it, Big?
That's not even the real 2360.
Snapchat?
No psycho.
All right.
But today I got a very special guest.
If you don't know who I am,
I will never follow Papa Dank on Twitter.
Have been my favorite wrestlers, and it's like the first time.
Welcome everybody to Beyond the Barricade. I am your host, Papa Dank, the one and only original Papa Dank. I don't think there's anybody else named Papa Dank. But we are on the road to Psycho Circus. Psycho Circus is turning 21 this week. Coming up. Not this Saturday, but the following Saturday. So, without further ado, I'm going to bring to you my very special guest. There she is right there. Miss Amity Lavey.
Hi.
What's up? How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing good. I mean, I fully recovered from my ear, from when you screamed in my ear.
Good, so I can do it all over again.
Wait, what? Let's talk about some recent events going on in your career.
Sounds
you are
good
now
to me.
You are now the remarkable women's champion.
Yeah, I am.
What the heck?
Yes, I am.
Including the NYWC Starlet champion as well.
Yeah, double champ now. So it's pretty cool.
Amity 2 belts.
Yeah.
I mean, you might as well go for all the other titles on Long Island, right?
At this point, I may as well. That's what I figured. I mean, I'll maybe the BBW1 next. Who knows?
Who knows? There's a show tomorrow, you know, King of New York coming up in Bayshore, Long Island.
Yep.
And I'm sure you would love to get your hands on that title as well.
I would love to. I cannot wait to see the outcome of this one.
Let's talk about some events you got coming up before we dig into Psycho Circus.
Sure.
So we just went through Remarkable. Now you got Psycho Circus next week in Farmingville. Followed by Titan Championship Wrestling, Bayville, the free for all, which is a like triple show because it's TV tapings, it's the Titan show at night, it's the standout from the free for all. So any professional wrestler can go and audition for not just Titan, but a bunch of companies.
That's a good opportunity.
How excited are you for that?
So I am super excited for that. I think that's such a cool thing that's a thing. You know, not that I really care too much about everybody else, but it's a cool opportunity, I guess.
Gotcha.
I was there at one point, but whatever.
Not anymore, that's for sure.
No.
At Titan, you'll run into your former foe, the Cotton Candy Princess, Tiffany Avatar.
Yeah. I'm super excited to see her. I want to ask her how she feels, after the match and everything like that.
You can see her in the background right there, Layton.
Yep, there she is. There you are, princess. Love to see
Yikes. All right. You also have Kaiju Pro Wrestling in Connecticut. I believe I will be at that event as well.
Ah, very, very cool. Keep running into each other.
Everywhere. We just bumped into each other in Jersey at Ace.
Everywhere.
Where, you beat the Cotton Candy Princess.
What did I say? It's inevitable at this point. It's just silly.
Yeah. And you guys picked up some gold. Mike Mastretta picked up some gold too.
Yeah, he did.
Good
Better
for
watch
him.
out.
I mean, the fans were giving you guys some shit though.
We're used to it at this point. I mean, he feels the same way that they feel about him. So
Yeah. When you came out, he came out behind you. It was like in the section where everybody was like doing their thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he
like,
took away a little bit of my spotlight there. I wasn't too happy about that, actually.
No, he gave it back to you. He said, "No, this is about Amity. I'm gonna go."
Yeah, it's about me. He said, "I'll go and whatever," and then I ended up winning. So.
Yes, you did, and then you got NYWC on March 30th, right back at Deer Park. Do you know the name of that show?
No, actually.
Look who's in the chat.
What'd you say?
Tiffany Avatar is in the chats.
Oh, she was summoned. Oh,
she was summoned.
Just like the demons.
Yikes. Hello, Herb. Mr. Herb Simmons, owner of SICW. Keep your eye on Amity Lavey. She is an up-and-comer, definitely right here in the Northeast. Whew.
That's me.
That's it's a distance. You're gonna have to get on a plane or something to go there. Yikes. All right, let's go over the card real quick. Let's start with your match. You are taking on your former nemesis, Dolly Darko.
This is funny to me. This is funny because it's been so many times. And again, last weekend at Remarkable, it happened again.
Yeah.
I beat her. So it's another thing that's just silly at this point. It's keeping me busy. I'm getting the reps in. I'm getting the matches. Whatever. It's fine. It's fun.
She was talking some crap on online against you.
Yeah. She's got quite the loud mouth, but it's funny that she's as confident as she is when she keeps getting shoved back down again. Not even just by me. She had her little winning streak and everything like that. But if you look at her history, I think it's just a streak of luck. And it's just a streak of luck at this point. It's just the next week is just another match, just another title defense. It'll be fine.
I'm very confident Amity Lavey. I love it.
Love it.
Tiffany's got some more words for you.
Ooh.
She says, "Demons girl, that's all you. More like someone like you requested your favorite candy."
Someone like you requested. Haha.
Yikes.
Hilarious. I don't like pink candy, Tiffany. So I don't know what kind of candy, you're talking about.
I don't know. Maybe she's talking about Peeps candy. I don't know. It's Easter season right now.
Maybe. Who knows?
All right. Let's talk about this match coming up with
Mike
Mastretta versus Ryan Clancy.
Ryan. We love Ryan.
You do?
Oh, yes. Oh,
not enough for him to beat Mike though.
Oh, absolutely not. No, he's not gonna beat him. This is fun. I'm excited to see it. It's a fun match. Ryan's a talented wrestler, but he's not Michael. And they've had a history. They know each other. They've wrestled a bunch of times. They know that they're an even match for each other. So it's gonna be a good match. It's cool with the rounds and everything. That always gets over with, it's really well. People like that. It'll be fun for sure.
James thinks Clancy rules. And he says hello.
Oh, hello, James.
Now, Mike Mastretta is a really technical wrestler.
Very, very technical.
He is a master of the mat.
He is absolutely the master of the mat. He is by far, technicality-wise, by far probably the best wrestler I've seen on the indies.
I have to agree with you. He's really good.
He's good.
I want to see him everywhere, just like I want to see you everywhere.
Too. I keep telling him that.
All right, guys, make sure you guys who are watching book Mike Mastretta and Amity Lavey. Let's get that out of the way. All right, next up, the one and only Jorge La Bestia versus Papa Don. Why is that Papa Don so mean?
I don't know. I think he's just a cranky old man. I have no idea.
He's definitely cranky. That's for
He's
sure.
definitely cranky, but I don't know. Maybe it's the Mediterranean.
Maybe. Who do you see winning this match? The Mediterranean.
I don't know honestly, because Jorge, we have a little bit, Michael's had a little history of some things with Jorge before, so I'm not too sure who to back on this one, to be completely honest.
Interesting. All right.
Not too sure.
Not too sure. I think you're gonna go with Mike. Whoever Mike backs.
Yeah.
Right. Safe bet.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now we got Giorgio Lawrence versus Cooper Valentine for the NYWC Fusion Championship. Now Cooper just turned 18 years old.
Yeah. I think it was like 2 days ago, Valentine's Day.
Look who's in the chat, Jorge. What's up, Jorge?
Oh, what's up? Nice to see you.
Nice to see you, Jorge, who will also be on for Psycho Month this coming Monday at 8:00. So make sure you watch Jorge as well. But, I got to be careful when I talk to you on my hearing, just in case.
Sorry.
Boy, everybody's watching us. Ace Pro is watching us. All hail the remarkable woman's champion.
That's me.
What's up, Ace? That's my buddy. All right. Now let's go to that main event. This is going to be huge. Psycho Circus itself. We have Joey Conway with the NWA Slime Balls against Mr. Sal Savelli, my pal, and Post Game versus the Big O, JT Kaysen, and Mikey Whipwreck. And all the championships are on the line.
Yeah,
that's gonna be crazy, Amity.
It's a whole bunch of stuff going on in that match.
Holy cow! I see blood everywhere.
Oh, me too, and I'm very excited to watch.
I'm excited to watch too.
This one's gonna be fun. I obviously I back Conway and the Balls, obviously. They have my bet. They have my win. Me and Conway were pretty good friends, so definitely siding with them on that one. So I'm excited to kind of to see the Big O and Savelli get their faces kicked, and it might be kind of fun.
Come on, Mr. Main Event. That's how we're gonna treat him.
No.
That's my pal. He was gonna make me chicken soup tonight.
I'd be interested to see how that would actually taste.
I wouldn't tell him where I live, but he was gonna make it anyway.
I don't think you should tell him where you live.
I don't think you should know either. I don't know what's going on with him. He's got a couple of stuff going on over there.
Yeah.
I'm kind of conflicted as well because the Slime Balls are my pals. I see them almost every night now.
Yeah, they're good.
So very conflicted on this one. But let's go back to your match with Dolly, man. What is your strategy going into it? She's talking a lot of crap like we talked about before, but I think she's gonna go in deep on you this time.
Supposedly. She's saying, when she was looking for me and she's not scared of me, and like it's funny to me because she thinks that she needs to go and find me, but she doesn't realize that I'm literally here because I live in her head. And all she needs to do is tap into that stupid little pink bun head of hers and find me because I'm in there, and I know I am because she's obsessed with me and just cannot get over the fact that she cannot beat me, and she is so sad about it, but she'll never admit it. It's false confidence.
I must agree with you. I think she's obsessed with you at this point.
For sure. I mean, who could blame her really? But give it up, girl. Sorry, 2 titles now.
I want to read you this comment from Instagram. It is from Monster Mac himself. He says, Amity is the future of the Northeast pro wrestling scene. I can't disagree. You got 2 belts under you already.
I do.
How? Go ahead.
It's just, it hasn't been a while,
The confidence is just coming out of you right there.
Absolutely, because hey, you're putting me over. You're talking about me, so I'm gonna, I'm not gonna disagree with you.
Good stuff. Monster Mac himself. Well, Brother Greatness is in the chat. Hey, Brother Greatness, how are you? I will see you tomorrow at Victory Pro Wrestling. Now, what other federations do you want to work for that you haven't worked for yet so far?
So my target direction right now is Beyond.
Okay.
They just recently had a tryout. I sat this one out. I wasn't feeling too good, and I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna do this one right now. So in the next few months, probably the next one they host, I'm gonna try to get up there and get on their shows. That would be a big step for me.
Okay, all right. Let's go into the makeup you've been wearing recently at all your shows. Where did that inspiration come from? Because I've been talking about it. I've been saying, yo, that is dope.
Thank you. I don't know. I'm just trying some different things out. You know, I like being creative, and I like, you know, my appearance to be something that suits me. So
No, can we get a good? There it is, right there.
Yeah.
That is freaking crazy dope.
Yeah. Thank you. It's a good picture. I love it. It's a great one of me and Tiffany. It's our first picture together.
Oh, is it great because she's on her back, laid out?
Yeah, it's cute. I thought it was cute.
Yikes.
Maybe we can be buddies, like she likes to say. She likes to talk about her buddies.
I think after you knocked her out like that, I don't think she wants to be buddy.
We'll see.
I mean, she's my buddy, but I don't think she'll be buddies with you.
We'll see. You didn't kick her ass.
That is true. I did not know. All right, so let's talk about some people that are on your radar to wrestle. Give me some lists. Give me some names.
This is always such a hard question.
It is a hard question.
It is. It's tough.
I agree.
And I feel like it's getting, the more confident I'm getting, the tougher it is, because I'm trying to think of who can match up, and there's not really many. Honestly, I don't know. I'll probably go with the same. I think I gave you the same answer the last time. I think I said Zeta. And it's because I know that we're going to cross paths very soon at some point.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just waiting for it to happen. We're going to be booked on something together very soon. And I can just feel it. So she's somebody I definitely want to get my hands on. And plus, I think she'll look great in the Widow's Peak. So.
Okay. All right.
I think out of everybody, she might look the best up there. So we'll see. I know she likes looking good. So.
Okay. What about, I know your paths crossed recently, but what about Miss Gabby Forza over there?
Oh, yeah. That'd be cool. I mean, she could probably pick me up and throw me across the ring, but it doesn't mean I'm not going to get back up from it. So
right.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall, you know? It's an old saying, but it's sometimes true.
You definitely did that at Ace.
Yeah.
When Cade picked you up, he had you up over the head.
Yeah.
And he just gave you
that one.
He just gave you some kudos as well.
Yeah.
So, and he doesn't do that. Trust me, he doesn't do that at all.
Yeah.
He don't even say hello, so that's a good thing.
Well, I appreciate it.
I'm like, hello, Kate. He's like, I was like, okay. Locks, what is up? My second co-host. What is up, Locks? He's gonna get mad at me for saying that. He always gets mad. I don't know. So tell me, what did you get out of the since we both went to the seminar in different places? What did you get out of the seminar? What inspiration did you get?
So I know ours was a little bit different than the one that was at, you mean the Gabe one, right? With Win?
Yes.
So ours was more of a promo character class.
Oh, okay.
We didn't do we did the seminar last year with the with the two
with
like the 2-minute
tryouts.
matches. Yeah,
right.
Yeah, with the tryouts, with like the matches and everything. And I did mine last year with Mistretta, and him and I had a really good one. Okay. He liked that a lot. So then he remembered some of us from that, and then he came in on Sunday and did a very character heavy promo where we all had to go up, we all had to prepare, have a promo prepared, and it was good. It was a lot of insight that you wouldn't think about. Like when you're cutting a promo, you don't think of certain little details, certain ways that you look, certain ways that you raise your voice up and down when you say things. So it was cool. It was cool to hear those things, because you think you do such a good promo, and then somebody else is like, oh, but and they give you a list of other things that you just never would have thought about fixing. And you could tell that he really knows his stuff, and he's a good asset for sure for them to have, and he's a great asset for us, like NYWC. He's relatively close to, so we have a good relationship with him, and he knows that, we have a good reputation and everything like that. And we've given them stars, so they're fond
Yes, you
of
have
us.
100%.
So we have, most of our guys on the Hall of Fame, they are, when we have a couple of guys who have made it out there pretty far. So it's cool. It's cool to hear his insight and everything, and it was very beneficial,
Including the SATs.
Yeah.
I learned something. I didn't know that they all work together at Ring of Honor. That was you.
Yeah,
that was
he did
pretty
that,
dope.
and he did Evolve. I think he had too.
Yeah.
It was like his original promotion.
Yeah, good stuff. I learned some stuff, even about being a leader.
Okay. Yeah.
Like something he said sparked something in me.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "I surround myself with great people, so that I look great."
Yeah.
I said, "You know what? That's actually true. You surround yourself with great people." You know what I'm saying?
It is. That actually, it's a good point. Yeah.
That is a great point. And for you, that means Mike Mastretta.
Yeah.
You have aligned yourself with Mike.
Yeah.
Who's having that match against Ryan. And I believe I think he's coming to Kaiju as well, right?
Who? Mastretta?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to be a great event. I've never been to Connecticut for a show. Have you?
Yeah. Michael wrestled in Connecticut, and I went with him. And I managed him. And that was the only time. I haven't actually wrestled in Connecticut.
So what are some I don't know if we went through this last time because I have bad memory.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what states have you seen that you want to, hey, maybe I want to go there? Or promotions.
I don't remember if you asked me this, but I'm probably going to give you the same answer because I'm sure I said the same thing. I'm from Vegas, and that's my dream place is to wrestle in Vegas. I've been following promotions all over the state of Nevada, and just trying to find places that I can get on.
Promotions? Any
promotions
stand out for you?
I can't think of the name of one. It's got a little bit of a weird name. And I feel like I know where it is. And I can't think of it right now. I can't think of it. But
I hear you.
Yeah, no, but it's a little bit, I want to say it's more of a little bit kind of I don't know how to explain it. Maybe more of an underground type of thing. It's a little bit more they might do more of hardcore type matches and stuff like that. It's got a little bit of that older feel, that kind of grungy kind of thing.
Right.
And I can't think of the name of it. It was a weird name. If I figure it out, I'll let you know. I'll find it. But
awesome.
But yeah, no, I really want to go there. I'd probably love to wrestle down. I would say probably down in Florida, just because I feel it would be
beneficial.
Yeah. And it's close, and it's very. I don't really know too much about any promotions down there, but I would be interested in finding ones.
Okay, all right. I think you would be good at in Mission Pro Wrestling.
Where is that?
That's Thunder Rosa's promotion in Texas.
Ooh, Texas. Yeah. I would do that. That'd be fun.
That's an all-female promotion.
Okay.
And they have one male, JP Harlow. He's the only male that ever wrestles there.
That's so funny. That's funny. No, I would love to do that. I'm definitely into the all women promotions. I definitely at some point want to try to get on WoW. Obviously
that's another one.
That's a big. That's a reach. But it's possible. So we'll see. But that I would love to do an all girls promotion. That'd be great because I'm coming from no girls. It's me and Dolly. We're the only. So it's there's it would be nice to have a broad variety of people to wrestle and victims, and Yeah.
Victims.
Yeah.
Serena's got a suggestion, but before we get to Serena's suggestion,
Ooh.
I'm thinking Dreamwave Wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
I have a friend over there who's currently the women's champion, Brittany
Ah,
Brooks.
yeah. Gotcha. I've seen her.
So I think that would be a great promotion for you.
Yeah, I think that's something to strive for sure. I followed them recently. I've been seeing a lot of their stuff.
Yeah,
Definitely got my eye on that one.
Some top-notch talent there too as well.
Yeah.
All right, Serena. She says, I think you'd be great at EPW Wrestling in Missouri. Their women's champion is DDT Diana Taylor.
Ooh.
We just had the commissioner on yesterday.
Ah, gotcha.
We got a lot of friends in the South now.
Gotcha. Okay.
Right, Serena? We got EPW. We got MCW, which is our most common collaboration we do. We got friends in Texas. Motivate Pro Wrestling is another. Serena, who's the other one down by that MCW area? There's like a whole bunch of them over there. It's crazy. Another world. When I talk to those guys, it's another world. They go nuts. All right, Amity. So what are you watching recently? Any good movies, TV shows?
Not really. I wish I had a better answer.
Did you see Iron Claw?
No, I didn't. I feel like I never have time to see anything. I work my shoot job. I work so much. It sucks.
I know how that goes. I just came home and then I had, since we had to delay for whatever reasons.
Yeah,
I was doing wash, so my clothes are drying now at the laundromat.
Okay.
Gotta multitask here, Amity.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, exactly. Yeah. So I wish I was watching other stuff, but no, I wanted to see that. That's it. That's interesting.
It's very sad.
It's sad. Aww.
Very sad.
Well, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, you will cry. Yeah, it's very sad. 100%.
Oh no! If it makes me cry, it's sad.
Yeah, I was crying. I don't cry. Metroplex Wrestling and Bluff City Wrestling, Serena says.
Okay.
And APW, All Pro Wrestling.
All Pro. Okay, I think I've heard of All Pro. Okay.
You know what? I'm going to give you some homework for next time we talk. You need to watch Monster Factory.
Yes.
It was really good. I actually enjoyed it more than I did Wrestlers.
Okay.
And I really love the Wrestlers on Netflix.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Monster Factory, it's just very emotional. Very the wrestlers that go their life, what they went through, what they go through is amazing. And I was lucky to meet one of them recently. I kind of marked out with him. I was like, oh shit. I'll explain it. You'll see in a moment when I talk about my blog. Because I had to get him on. I'm like, I gotta get him on. He's gotta come on. Do you get excited when you see someone in the business that you're like, man, I gotta talk to this person, say hello or something?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't run into any crazy names and stuff yet. But anybody that I have is like, whoa, it's that person. I was excited to see because we had Tommy Dreamer at the Space, and I was excited to see him because I remembered as a little kid. I was like, I remember him so well, from when I watched when I was younger, and it's just cool. It's weird, you're like, oh, that's the guy that I used to watch on TV. It's cool.
And now you're a peer.
Yeah, exactly. Now
that is pretty dope.
Gotta just shake their hand and treat them like everybody else, and it's crazy. But then inside, you're like, oh my god.
Yeah, right.
That's whoever. That's that person.
That is pretty awesome. Yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
Hold on a sec. NYWC is watching us as well.
Hello.
Whoever's running NYWC, hello. Any advice for the Starlet Champion, NYW? No advice yet. Serena's got more names for you. Premier Pro Wrestling in Tennessee.
Ooh.
Their women's champion is $1 Million Baby.
Oh, okay.
See, we're giving you a lot of promotions here.
Interesting. Thank you.
Keep your eye on, you know what I'm saying?
I need to broaden my horizons.
I don't think there's any doubt in anybody who's seen you wrestle nowadays that you're gonna go places. So
we'll see.
Just don't kill anybody. Like you did my friend over there, poor Tiffany. Look at her.
Nah.
She's laid out in the back. She's gonna yell at me, man. She's like, buddy.
It's funny. Yeah, she's gonna be like, buddy, that's not very nice. Buddy.
It's not very nice, buddy.
Oh no, she's so cute.
Yikes.
That was fun.
All right. Let us talk about one more time. NYWC. Your match. Dolly Darko. I think this needs to be a cage match, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that would be great. Because anything else that I can use to...
I think it's time. NYW, you're watching. I think this should be a cage match. I think you should change the stipulation.
I think so too. I 100% agree.
Oh, look. Somebody said, Beer, Blood, and Body Slam says, NYWC wants Amity to stop playing with the lights.
I'm not playing with the lights.
Yikes.
Maybe I am.
Maybe you are, yeah. We definitely got to keep some knives away from you. That's for
I'm
sure.
playing with scissors.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man. Dolly, watch out. You might lose more than just, the match. You might lose your hair or something.
Gonna cut her buns off.
All right, Amity. Any last words for anything else you got for us?
Any last words?
Well, with those scissors, you know what I'm saying?
I'm the one asking. I'm the one asking that. No, not really. Just look at Psycho Circus.
Come down to the circus.
Come down to the circus. Take a look. Get
your tickets now. They can buy them online. Can they get some from you if they want?
Yeah, sure. They can hit me up, I guess. I don't know if I'll answer them, but yeah.
Just don't cut them or anything.
That's at Circus.
Okay, yeah, at Circus. Poor Dolly. Yikes. All right, let everybody know where they can follow you.
On Instagram at Amity Lavey with the little underscore. And then my Twitter is, I think it's Mother Lavey 666, I think. And yeah.
Shit, I don't think I have you on Twitter.
I'm offended.
I didn't know you had a Twitter.
Yeah, I do. Or X, yeah, whatever the hell it is.
Yikes. I better go follow before you cut me
you
up
gotta
next
find
time
me.
you see me.
Crazy.
Yikes. We'll definitely see each other at I'll be at Circus. I'm gonna go hang out and watch the Circus.
Oh, fun.
But Titan, definitely. I'm gonna be there all day. I'm gonna be there from 8 a.m. to midnight. Because they got the free for all and the TV tapings.
Oh shoot.
And then the regular show at night.
Yeah, that's gonna take a while.
It's gonna be a long day. And the night before, I'll actually be at the Sportatorium for SWA.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I will be in the building for Double Trouble.
Cool.
It's gonna be a long couple of days for me, Amity.
Yeah, you're busy man.
Busy guy. But let's give a shout out to our friends at Titan Championship Wrestling, because tomorrow is Wrestlers to the Rescue. 100% of the proceeds go to Shriners Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. And you can see Tiffany.
I was looking for Tiffany.
She's gonna be there. I just talked to her today. She's definitely gonna be there. She don't know who her opponent is. Her opponent got injured. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe somebody pulled the knife on her. I don't know. But I'm also a proud sponsor of the event for tomorrow. And tomorrow I'll be at Victory Pro Wrestling. So make sure you go to victoryprowrestling.com to get your tickets. Come down, come hang out at Victory Pro Wrestling. It's going to be a great show. We're going to have Jay George there hanging out. Well, not hanging out, wrestling, actually. My pal, Bobby Orlando, who keeps dodging me on Twitter, or X, really. And, I'm kind of upset with him. And I haven't seen him in a couple months, and now I'm going to give him some shit.
Rough.
He always talks shit. But that's just Bobby. And, of course, Gabby Forza making her debut against the unwilting Tatiana.
No,
it's going to be a scorcher. And who knows? Maybe an Amity Lavey will show up and cause some havoc over there. I don't know what's going to happen. Also, for Psycho Month, like I said before, Giorgio Lawrence is joining us this Monday at 6 o'clock. The Fusion Champion will join us, as well as Mr. Jorge La Bestia will be joining us. I like Jorge. He's so nice. At least in person. In the ring, he's a different person. And of course, my buddy, Mr. Main Event himself, Sal Savali, will be joining me on Tuesday. It's the main event. Don't cut him on next Saturday.
I don't know.
No promises.
No promises.
Also coming up on Tuesday, February 27th is Just Jody. She's going to be joining me on the podcast. Yikes. Don't cut her up either.
She's Just Jody?
She's just Jody. That's it. Just
Nothing
Jody.
Else just Jody.
Nothing else but just Jody.
That's gimmick.
That's gimmick. Make sure you guys are checking out the Papa Denk commercial on the latest episode of SICW. Make sure you check it out. Look at that roster there, Amity. That's impressive. And this will be more impressive because in May they are holding FanFest 2. Look at who is on the card over here for the Bruiser Brody Memorial. This is a who's who of wrestling greats. Crazy, right? And maybe if Papa Denk can get off from a shoot job, maybe Papa Denk will be there as well.
Ooh.
It's a long trip, though.
Yeah.
Lots of money. Make sure you check out my friend's next event. Wrestling Is Now present Winner's Circle. Go to Wrestling Is Now to get your tickets for that event. It is on 420. And, you know, might be some edibles there. I don't know. Just saying. Also coming up for me is the big event, New York, coming up March 16th. I'm going to be hanging out with, you're not going to like me very much, PJ Savage and Tiffany Avatar.
Buddy! Hi.
Hi, buddy. We will all be hanging out March 16th and another guest or guests to be determined.
We'll punch in the wrong side.
Poor Tiffany. All right, tomorrow night, make sure you check out my vlog, Dank Attack from Wrestling Is Now. That is coming out tomorrow at noon on my YouTube channel, the Papa Denk YouTube channel, where I finally got to meet Monster Factory's own David Goldie. There he is right there. I was such a little fucking mark, man. He's probably like, what the fuck is going on with this guy? But anyway, check the vlog out. And also, I was hanging out with the one and only Backseat Boys.
The Backseat Boys?
The Backseat Boys. What are you laughing for?
It's just funny to me.
Oh.
I've never heard of them.
You never heard of the Backseat Boys? Oh, man. Amity.
I'm sorry.
Yikes.
I wasn't expecting that.
I'm sorry, guys. She hasn't heard about you guys. But she will. Now that she knows who you are.
I will.
She heard about you.
Now
and they have an event this Saturday. They have SPO Wrestling, the Boss Battles. This Sunday, February 18th. Make sure you go to SPOWrestling.com to get your tickets. Sunny Kiss is going to be there.
Ooh.
Homicide. The Backseat Boys are going to be there. Courageous Christina Marie will be there. And you know Face will be there. You might not remember the name, but you'll definitely remember the face. And remember, everybody, if you see Amity, if she has scissors, stay away from her. Everybody from Instagram, good night. Everybody else, have a good night. Amity, just stay